I'm Jess, and I'm the owner of Absolute Beauty by Jess.
Wonderful. Jess, where are you from?
Toronto, down the street.
I love that answer. Jess, what's your favorite scent? What's your favorite food? And what's your favorite song?
Scent would be lime zest. My favorite food, French food or sushi. And my favorite song is Anything by Slater.
Nice. All right. What do you do for a living? And do you like what you do for a living?
I'm a skincare specialist and I own my own skincare line, and I absolutely love what I do. It's great to see people leave satisfied and happy.
Oh, I love that. Can you showcase a little bit of what you have?
So I have French products. I have my own Absolute Beauty line.
Wow.
I have Korean skincare because Korean skincare is everything right now.
Right. Amazing. So your own beauty line, did you create this yourself?
Yes.
Amazing. What products, what kind of ingredients, not that we want the secret, but what kind of ingredients you use?
More clean ingredients, more simple formulation. So it's meant for people who want a bit more of a simple formulation, something that's not going to cause reactions and allergies.
Amazing, amazing. And how long have you been doing this for?
My job, 30 years.
Wow.
Yeah, very long time. My mom started me out, and then having my own business after my mom retired for the past 6 years.
That's amazing. So this is like a family business.
Yes.
Amazing. Yeah. So these are the products that you carry. Let's take a closer look at these.
Yeah, Ahua, Histolab, Phytomare, V Collection, Absolute Beauty by Jess, Guinot, Medipair, Rebloom.
And which one would you say is the most popular amongst your clients?
That's why I have so many different lines, is for all the different skin types. So I'd say the most popular is Guinot. I've been working with that the longest, probably the last 25 years. And Medipair is amazing.
Yeah. Amazing. This is amazing. Can we take a quick look at your studio here?
Yep. So here's my retail area. All right. My waiting area.
Waiting room. It's beautiful.
And then, my washing machine. And then here is the treatment room.
Amazing. Okay. And what do your clients like most about your business?
That it's private, it's bright. They like the massage part of the facial. They like having good skin.
Amazing. And you do everything yourself?
Yeah.
That is incredible. I love that. All right, let's move on to our next question. What passion or dream have you been hesitant to pursue? And if you have been hesitant, what would you say is holding you back?
Probably doing more social media content, just because I'm older and it feels embarrassing.
Okay. Honest answer. Okay. What is the biggest challenge you've overcome so far in your life, and how did you do it? And what did you learn from that experience?
Probably my business surviving COVID. That was that was huge.
Yes.
That was being shut down for such a long time was very, very difficult. And how I got through it was, my best friend got me onto social media. She got my Instagram page up, and I had to do the pivot, and anybody that pivoted actually did pretty well. And I think what I learned from COVID was the importance of taking some downtime and rest.
Right, that's incredible. So you were still running during COVID time?
With retail only. I couldn't see people in person. It was only retail and online.
That's incredible. Well, I'm glad that you at least continued and sustained the business somewhat, even online. I guess that's the best part about online.
Yeah, exactly.
That's amazing. Who has had the most significant positive impact on your life, and how have they influenced you?
Oh, my mom.
Oh, I love that answer.
She trained me. She said, you don't have to be a good geisha here and entertain people and take care of them and make them feel great. And she's just like the best person I've ever met in my life. She's the most generous, loving, wonderful, positive person. So,
I'm so glad to hear that. Yes, our relationship with our mothers are key and is very important. And if we do have a good relationship with them, I think that's something that sustains a lot of areas of our life. You know, a lot of holes, a lot of, whatever lack that we feel, mothers can definitely feel that, especially if you have a good relationship with them.
And she's my mentor in business as well, so it's also advice when any problem happens.
That is amazing. I wish you both the best of luck.
Thank you.
If you could give your past self one piece of advice during a difficult time, what would it be?
Telling people to F off more. I would have said maybe like saving money, but I could always make money, but I can't go back and tell people to F off.
I have to admit, I truly admire your transparency. Yes, I do. I truly do. Always have.
I was like, Wish I could go back.
Oh my God, I love that answer. Exactly. Yeah. Okay, amazing. That was a good laugh here. What advice do you want to share with other women when it comes to dating, marriage, or relationships in general?
Probably don't focus on it so much. Just like be a happy person, and like if a person fits into your life and you feel like you're being your best self with that person and they don't want you to change, that's a great person.
Right, absolutely. What would you say to a stranger who is going through a hard time and is about to give up on their life?
I'd say what I've seen from people that have had people that unalive themselves in their life is not to do it. I think people think that in their head they're going to leave everybody better off, that everybody's better off without them, and all that it leaves them with is everybody surviving. A sense of guilt of what if I had answered the phone, what if I had reached out, what if I had connected more, maybe they wouldn't have done that, maybe if I had had a big conversation. I think it just leaves such pain when they think they're relieving everybody of their pain. That's the opposite.
That's right. Thank you so much for that answer. If you were on stage and the next generation of young women all around the world was your audience, what advice and wisdom would you share with them and leave them with?
Oh, be unapologetically yourself.
Beautiful.
That's it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I think we need more of that in this world. Absolutely. Yeah, especially with the younger generation and these women.
Yeah. Be a strong woman.
Yes, absolutely. That's a great answer. I love that. How do you practice self-compassion and self-care?
Giving myself a bit of time to rest, doing yoga, eating good food, keeping good people around me. Yeah.
Good. What advice would you give the young men of this generation? There's a young man watching this video right now.
Don't be an incel. No, I'd say, just be yourself, be confident, like talk to people. Everybody's equal. That's what I'd say.
Absolutely. Good answer. What do you think is the most challenging thing about being a woman in today's society?
I'd have to say it would probably be just people taking you seriously as a woman, because I'm very, very lucky. I get to work mostly all with women. Right. So I'm very, 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 very fortunate. And the men that do come here are lovely, lovely men. Right. But I'd say, being taken seriously in business, and you have to stand up for yourself a lot.
So in other words, not being taken seriously.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Yeah, absolutely. That's very true. I agree with you on that. Absolutely. I guess as women, we need to fight for ourselves.
Yes.
At all times. Exactly. At all times. In all decades we've been fighting, we still need to fight for ourselves.
Absolutely.
And our voice. Absolutely. I agree. The last question, which is my favorite question. What makes you happy?
Oh, my babies, my family, my work.
Your babies, elaborate. Okay.
10-year-old and an 8-year-old.
Oh, amazing.
They're wonderful.
Beautiful, beautiful. Jess, thank you so much for your time today.
Thanks, Val.
Thank you.
This was fun.
Take care. You too.
Thank you.